This was a terrible, terrible mistake. I'm deeply sorry about this. And I just wanted to get ahead of all the drama this morning and talk to you about it. And he's going after me about that. So, really embarrassing shit.
Okay, Brianna Wu wants to talk to me about something. Brianna Wu, what do you want to talk about? Hello?
Oh, hold on. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I am waking up. It was a rough night full of drama. So, just caffeinating myself.
Okay. I've got no idea what you're talking about. What happened?
No, no worries. So Chud Sunday has released a bunch of Discord logs of me saying some things in Discord. And I just wanted to get ahead of all the drama this morning and talk to you about it.
Sure.
Yeah, you can look on his Twitter, and he is releasing me saying some nice things about conservatives in back channel. Obviously, this was a terrible, terrible mistake. I'm deeply sorry about this. I said I respected counterpoints for being a good dad, a devoted father, and he's
Okay.
going after me about that. So, really embarrassing shit.
Interesting. Okay. Why do you want to hop on and talk about this? You sounds like you're
I
trying
don't
to
know,
trying
man.
to push your narrative out there. Is that what's going on?
No, it's just stupid shit. Honestly, I
Okay.
keep seeing you on. I wake up earlys, and you're always the first streamer on. I just wanted to pop on and say hello.
Okay, so I got the tweets here. Like I say,
Yep,
I think I saw some tweets and didn't really understand what was going on. So now I've
yep,
got some context. We'll have a quick look at these.
yeah. It's so stupid. He was also like, so it's so weird with Sunday. It's the exact same thing that happened with Erudite, right? Like he gets a bug up his ass about somebody and then just fucking focuses on it, right? He is so pissed off because recently my job is political organizing, right? I've gotten some money. I've been working on actually paying some streamers to do democratic organizing behind the scenes, right? This is utterly routine. All kinds of people are paid for stuff. I believe streamers should be paid for organizing, right? I'm trying to bring some new revenue streams into the space. He's going after me about that
Oh,
nonstop. Yeah,
isn't that against the
ridiculous.
rules? Isn't that against? Wait, no, no, isn't that against TOS? I don't think you could do political organizing on these platforms, can you?
Yeah, of course you can. Why couldn't you?
Oh, well, on Twitch.
I don't understand.
Um, I thought that there was rules about sponsorships that you couldn't take.
Well, it's not sponsorship necessarily to like I don't go and say, "Hey, please make this video, please do X, please do Y." It's more like paying people to come like organize on issues, to talk about the content that we think is effective, to put that out, that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about this. What is this
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, no
Um,
worries, man. No worries,
Counterpoints
man.
is a devoted dad and a
Yeah.
genuinely smart person. If more conservatives were as thoughtful as he, the country would be better off.
Yep.
What's the problem with this exactly?
I don't know. It's Sunday being an asshole, so
Yeah, I mean, if you if you want to say Sunday's an asshole, like yeah, he's very obnoxious. When he gets, he's like a dog with a bone. He gets kind of obsessive about posting stuff about people, and he thinks he's like got the absolute moral high ground. So he just goes off on one, and then he's off to the next thing. That seems to
yeah.
be the case. Let me see what else
Yeah.
there is. Um, I don't know a single. Okay, so let's talk about this one. This one looks
Yep.
a bit juicy, gender
Ooh, let's
related.
go into it.
I don't know a single trans person that feels this discourse, which is overwhelmingly led by cis people, is actually helping the community. And you're responding
Yeah.
to someone saying, actually recognizing them as valid people, including recognizing them as important. What's that all about?
So basically Wix server last night, people were talking about Doe's pronouns. I have no idea who Doe is. I hear this person mentioned from time to time. I don't know who they are, but it was some discussion about how they like to be called its for their pronouns. And I said I thought that focusing on policy for trans issues instead of all this esoteric online stuff was better for the community. And that's what he's going after me about.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty unobjectionable, I think. I think
Yeah,
President,
it's
yeah.
pretty fucking obvious, right? It's just so. I don't know, Chud. Something I appreciate about your stream is I feel like you're as done with the nut jobs on the left as I am, and it's just it's a really goddamned unpleasant part of my job, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, do you feel, because obviously, do you feel like you've kind of catered to them in some degree though in the past?
Yeah, I've talked to you about this stream before. I think one of the things with Gamergate I really regret is I think we kind of wrap the left up and feminism specifically in a kind of aesthetic that I think you fast forward 10 years and look at where we are, it has not served anything particularly well. And I don't know how to get things back on track other than to really try to focus more on policy and legislation. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, the political. I mean, I don't know what the rules are. I know that there's certain rules about political content and paying for political content on Twitch.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I don't think
yeah.
I would never. Maybe we would at some point. It's just like paying someone, say, we'll give you X dollars to do Y video. That's just not something that makes sense to me. This is something I've been talking about behind the scenes. When I worked the Nina Turner race, there was one television ad that we did. And, this was for one television station, one time, a 20-second ad in that market, and it cost like $27,000. So you look at the effects of that, and then you think about the cost of actually, organizing streamers in the context of a political campaign. I think it's money that makes more sense to spend there, right? Because if you get a streamers community activated, you get, volunteers, you get people registered to vote, you get people actually talking to people. There's a really big trend called relational organizing where you basically get people and you reach out to them across the different social media platforms and get them activated. I think it makes more sense for the party to invest in Twitch and YouTube and all this content, and that's something I'm working on a lot this cycle.
Yeah, I mean, I think this has happened before. No, like didn't they have AOC was playing Among Us with people? That was part of some sort of political Democrat thing,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
exactly.
So
I
more of
don't
that is
think
it.
that was, yeah, I just think we need to do more organizing in this space. The thing about the party is the higher ups are so conservative in the sense that they really have a 90s playbook about how elections should work. This is going to be over $1 billion election, and I'd bet you a lot of money, over half of that $1 billion, is going to go to TV ads this cycle. So it's just a real struggle to get new techniques like introduced, if that makes sense.
Sure. Okay. Anyway, listen. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
I'll
on.
jump off. Sorry to
No
bother you
worries.
about
No, it's
this. Yeah,
fine. It's fine. I just there's not really much for me to add to it. It's just yeah,
yeah,
President Sunday can be a real insane person. I think
yeah,
for some reason, like he's got a big issue with this Doe person. Like if people go for Doe, I think he feels very protective towards them. So I think
yeah,
it's probably triggered something deep within him. I'd say. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like I say,
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Doubt. Probably should at some point. I've heard Destiny mention them.
I think it's worth, in my mind, just giving it a week, and he'll probably have moved on. I know it's a bit annoying, but he will
I
move
don't
on.
think it
Okay.
will. He's been focused on me forever. I
Okay.
paid Wick to do some streams. This is a good example of what we did. So Wick's channel, we're working in contract with AFC, which is trying to codify access to contraception into law in various states in the aftermath of losing Roe, right? So we brought on some people to talk to the right wing about how access to contraception we think should be codified, right? And he got this huge bug up his ass about that for just paying a streamer to cover a topic in a bipartisan way. It's just absolutely insane.
Yeah. Um, like I say, he might have there might be something, but I don't know if it'd be covered by that. I'll have to look it up. But
100%. I'd
yeah,
love to know. Anyway, I'll jump off. Have a good Sunday, man.
thanks. You too. Catch you later. Bye bye. I think she just feels attacked by President Sunday and wanted some support. Basically, that's what it was. God, you guys are so harsh. Chill out. It's just a couple of minutes. Jesus. The thing is it's difficult because they're like President Sunday, Wix server. Like, oh, okay, I don't know, but it switched. That's kind of switches me off a bit, to be honest. Wick got thrown under the bus. I don't think Wick's involved in this, is he? It's just President Sunday schizoing out at Brianna. Yeah. See, this is where I think it could you could I think this is what I was talking about. I don't know how this rule would be facilitated or like what the specifics of it would be. Prohibited branded content categories, political content. So it's not saying you can't do political content. You're allowed to do political content, but it's saying that you can't do paid promotion of issues of public debate. So I don't know if that would count or not. That's the trouble. Paying someone to host a debate about something like this sounds like it's more so paying someone to promote a certain political perspective. I don't know if just a random debate about a topic would count. Yeah, like partisan stuff. Yeah, it sounds like you can't pay someone to go and say, "Yeah, abortion is bad," actually. But can you pay someone to host a debate about a topic? I don't know. You'd have to probably check. But I don't think Wig's going to get banned. You think Wu's a grifter? I don't think she's a grifter because the thing is like her grift would be to just be more leftoid. No, like she's primed in that arena, and she kind of went outside of that, and she's got these kind of connections across the different political aisles. I think that she's trying to maintain, right? Anyway, there we go, guys. There we go. Was I rude? I felt like I was a bit rude. I was like, I don't really care about that. But I just don't. I remember seeing the tweets and I was like, oh, okay, there's something going on. Is there? These messages seem fine. President Sunday seems to be, I didn't really understand what was going on, to be honest. You're right to be rude. You guys just want me to, you guys want me to, you guys want me to be rude to everyone. There was one funny thing I saw that I thought, I gotta say, this was, I think President Sunday feels a sense of defensiveness of Doe because he feels like she can't. Sorry, they can't defend themselves. It can't defend itself. I don't know what if you want to say about them. I don't know what the thing is. Wait, where is it? I thought this was kind of a based thing. So the counterpoint is a devoted dad. What's the issue? Oh, I'm too sick to break this law down. For Wu, the issue ought to be that Counterpoint has publicly stated He wouldn't date a black woman because she probably lacks a positive relationship with a father figure. I don't think that Cowerpoints is that kind of conservative, is he? I thought he was a bit more chill on the race stuff, no? Listen, I know, okay. I know you're all gonna go like, oh no, like, based. It seems like a joke, yeah. It seems like a joke. Counterpoints is a bit of a jokester, isn't he? He's a little bit of a jokester. Chud is a bias against President Sunday. The funny thing about it is that's water under the bridge for me. I don't really, we're Twitter moots. We're Twitter moots again. I don't I don't I don't really have any like bad ill will feelings towards him. I just know that when he's like he gets with the dog with the bone, it can feel very shitty, you know? It's actually coming up to the anniversary of that whole thing, funnily enough. And I'm going away again with my kids at the end of the summer break. Um, hopefully. President Sunday, I think President Sunday's quite smart, no? You think he's stupid? He's just autistic. He's just autistic. He's just autistic.